Good morning, Marketing 2. Welcome to day 25. Another day of online learning. Just a couple of things before I get into what we're going to be working on. Excuse me, not COVID. I went into the grade book and I have put missing assignments in. I wanted to give everyone a couple of weeks to get familiar with things, and so I wasn't marking anything as missing, but now I've gone in, and if stuff has not been turned in, I have put it as missing. There's no penalty for turning something in late. I just want you to be aware that it is missing and get it to me as soon as you can, and when I get it, I'll put it in and you will get full credit. Okay? Let me know if there's questions concerning that. Let me know if there's something that you think you have turned in that I show as missing, so we can get that taken care of. Not COVID. Make sure we can get that taken care of as soon as possible. Okay? So the last thing that we had you guys work on that was due was the company description. A number of you have sent this in and have done a fantastic job. The next thing that we will be working on for the marketing plan, the next section is going to be the objective of the campaign. So that's what will be at the top of your sheet. The section will be called Objective of the Campaign. And this is just where you are going to describe in detail what exactly you are trying to accomplish with this marketing plan that you are putting together. People market for different reasons. Man, I apologize, but I promise it's nothing serious. I've always had a little cough, but for some reason it's worse this morning. But anyway, you'll, like I said, companies market for a lot of different reasons. Ultimately, the main reason that we market is to help sell more stuff. But Apple, for instance, is going to use marketing in a completely different way than a brand new startup company. Apple may use it to marketing to introduce new items. That's primarily the biggest thing that Apple does with their advertising campaign. But for this, depending on the company that you have selected, is your objective of this marketing plan that you're putting together to increase sales by 6%? Is to increase sales by 12%? Is it to increase market share? Is it to introduce new products? Is it to help slow the decline if you're in a business that is declining? You're using your marketing plan to try to get customers back that once worked with you. But just specifically what it is that you're trying to accomplish with your marketing plan. This does not need to be a full page. A couple of paragraphs, paragraphs meaning they're longer than one sentence. A couple of paragraphs should suffice for this, but that will be the next section in the marketing plan. So just to kind of review, the first thing that you did was the title page, and this is where most of you have completed this, but there's still a few that have not. This is just where you have your name, class period, name of the company that you're doing, and a logo of the company. The second thing that we were working on was table of contents. This is just where you're listing table of contents and then listing the different sections of the marketing plan. The third set thing that we're working on is the executive summary. For this, all we're doing is leaving a blank page that says executive summary, just kind of a holder for when we come back and do the executive summary. But for now, it's just titled executive summary, and then everything is blank. It's just a blank page. The next section is the company description. That was the last thing that we were working on. A lot of you still need to send that to me. A number of you have completed that and sent that in and have done a fantastic job. And then last but not least, the one that we're working on today that will be due next Monday is objective of the campaign. This will be worth 15 points when I get it, and I'll check you off that you've completed this section. I go into some detail on the PowerPoint that's in excuse me. I've put some detail on this in the PowerPoint that is in Canvas, so you can take a look at that. So, if there are any questions, please reach out to me as soon as possible, so I can help you get caught up or answer any questions that you might have. Stay safe, stay distanced, and we will talk to you again later. BMAC out.